Hello friends, this is Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. Welcome to my channel tonight. This is just a fun video of a flip through of my first Daphne's Diary magazine. I have never received one before, and I ordered a subscription actually on Black Friday. And in case you don't know what Black Friday is, like if you're out of the US, it's the day after Thanksgiving, and there's all kinds of sales here in the U.S. Anyway, it wasn't on special. I was hoping it would be on special, but it wasn't on special really. It's this. I just looked it up just now before the video to make sure that it was the same price as it was on Black Friday, and I thought it was a special because it had it kind of marked down, but it seems to be like it's always like that. They have a regular price, and then they have a slash through it, and they have a percentage off, so it's always like that. So apparently the marked down price is the regular price, but anyway, in case you wanted to order it in the US, you have to go to, I believe it's expressmagazine.com, and order it there. But what I did was, when I ordered it, I realized I could get a gift subscription. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I had no, I never thought that you could actually get two, kind of like buy one, get one free of a Daphne's Diary. So that's how it is if you order from the Express magazine. And I did it to make sure it would work. Like I really didn't believe that it would happen because, it's kind of pricey. It's a pricey magazine. It's the most expensive one I've ever ordered anyway. But I have great plans for it. But anyway, so you can get that. It is, I got my first one today. I haven't got the other one yet, but or the gift person hasn't got it yet, but or received it. But since I got one, I'm thinking that there won't be a problem with the other one. So anyway, I can let you know later on and make sure, but I think it's going to happen. So I actually, you actually get, maybe you don't get it. Someone else, you got your subscription and you can give a gift subscription. So you're, technically getting two for one price. So I thought that was pretty cool. So anyway, here it is. Here's the cover, and you get eight issues per year. And so this is the first issue in 2019. Really pretty. I like this little tag, like right here, a faux tag. Here's some faux like lacing right here. And the colors, of course, are beautiful. And I like the cover. I like the overall size, first of all, because the magazines I've been getting, Country Living is the same size as it was, but Better Homes and Gardens keeps getting smaller and smaller. So I know they need to save money, but it used to be a lot bigger. So I like the size, and I like the texture. It's a really heavy-duty cover on it. Now, it came wrapped in plastic, as far as just a, clear plastic, that it comes in the mail. Magazines come in the mail in. And it was fine, except for I had a little damage right here, which, I'm going to make a magazine journal out of this. So I will have to cut off some of the cover, like this will be cut off, the barcode here, and so I won't have a problem with. I measured it, and it's a little bit wide for traveler's notebook size, standard traveler's notebook size anyway. So I will have to cut off a little bit over here, but I had some damage from the mail right here. Now I could send it back, or not send it back, but in the past, if I've had a damaged magazine, I've called and they send me another one, but I'm not going to do that. It's not that bad. It's just a little bit, this is how it was. This is how it came in the mail. There's a little tear right there, and right up here. A little bitty, tiny little bit of a, not really even a tear, just a kind of almost tear right there. So, I would like it to be perfect, but it'll be fine for what I intend to use it for, because I have to cut a piece off anyway, a small slice off the side. So that'll be where I take it off, because it's already got a little damage there. But anyway, let's just get started with the flip through. I have just barely glanced at it, so I don't really know what's in here. And I'm going to try to keep it all in frame so you can see. Let me see. Make sure you can see there. Yeah, I think. And hopefully the colors will come through as far as what I'm seeing and what you're seeing. But basically, I'm not going to try to read anything to you. I'm just going to flip through and kind of maybe, you know, describe what I'm seeing a little bit if I can, if I know what I'm looking at. But just really pretty pages. Nice vintagey looking graphics. I don't want this to take too long, so I'm not going to go too awfully slow. But these are nice pictures here. I like those pages. They're pretty. This is New Year's resolution. Looks like it looks like a poem, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to read it to you though. If you have any questions, like about anything in here, pictures, pages, or even like you want to know what that poem said, just leave a comment under this, and I'll be glad to, you know, answer any question as best I can. All I need is flowers. It has this looks like let me see. I'm trying to see if this is a perforated page or you just cut it out. Yeah, this is perforated. So you can pull this out, and it has a pair of scissors by each flower. So I guess you are supposed to fussy cut all these flowers out, which I'm sure I will do. Because those are really pretty. They look real. They look real. Oh, they're two-sided too. Wow, isn't that cool? Well, that is cool. My mother's tips. Washing in vinegar, bananas, exotic, apples and pears. Are you a spring or a summer person? Oh, I love the font here. Kind of like a older font, I think. Looks like, I don't think it's Courier, but I like the font. So that's what these, or what does it say? Perhaps an autumn or winter person. Yeah, so that's all about what kind of person you are as far as the seasons. This looks like a little, there's several pages that say Dear Diary. It's my first one, so I don't know what these are about, but it says Love Daphne at the end, and this is pretty. You're supposed to cut this out and make a flower. Oh, cool. I can't wait to do that. Oh, look at the other side. That'll be pretty. Do you want to make more flowers? If just like me, you want to make more flowers. Okay, so you can make flowers or those kind of flowers. Oh, here's what they look like. So they have the design on two sides. So very cool. Alicia dyes fabrics using plants. Know all about that. They're pretty fabrics, pretty colors, like muted. Very pretty. Black tea. Some recipes. can see me cutting those out and making some tags or journal cards. This is pretty. Oh, this is my stuff I brought home from work. I was wondering where it was. That's funny. I looked in here and didn't see it. Okay, so this says, enjoy this moment. Got some hanging lights here and some, like, looks like jar lights, vases of flowers. Colors are pretty on there. Okay, right here we have, these look like stickers. Yep, those are stickers. And they say happy birthday, congratulations, and there's cupcake, different things, really cool. Party stickers. Use them on boxes, gifts, envelopes, memos, presents, packages. Dreaming in a car wash. That's a fancy car wash. It's not really a car wash, I don't think. Really cool though. I like this little sign right here. I'll cut that out. Cupcake in a cup, in a teacup. Pretty, pretty, pretty. You can make this garland yourself. You will find it on page 55. Awesome. I can't wait to find it. We're on page 47 right now. That's a really pretty pages. There's a fork and a knife. That's cool. 4 days with the car to New Forest National Park in England. Very pretty. A pretty flower down here. Joyful moments. Another, looks like another poem. This is the poster. And I'm not going to be able to get this all on camera, but we'll see what we can see. Okay. This is the poster, I guess. I wonder if this is the banner where maybe you cut these out and make your banner. Garland. She calls it a garland. Anyway, those are pretty pictures. You can see 3 of them there. The other 3 you can't see. Let's see, how does this come out? Don't want to rip anything. And I can show you the bottom part. No, we're not ripping. We're not gonna rip. No. Okay, this is an experience. It's like glued in, so if you're careful, you can get it out without ripping it. But you saw the top, so I'm just going to show you the bottom because it's so pretty. See the cupcake, macaroon, flower quote. Very pretty stack of teacups. This is bluebird cups. There's a little bluebird. Oh, there's a bird up here too. There's a bird on this one too. So very cool. Can't wait to do that. And here's another picture of it. And there's the poster. Will you be my Valentine? It says here. A pretty picture. Hearts on the table. Heart confetti. And here are some, looks like recipes, possibly how to make it. Hope you can see okay. I don't want to hold it up in the air, but I think you can probably see pretty good. Little heart-shaped dessert here, and it tells you, I think this is telling you how to make it. And roses in an ice cream cone. Okay, so you're going to make flowers, and the ice cream cone is going to be your vase. Very cute. Books made of bricks. unique bookends. Yeah, those would hold up some books. They're heavy duty. Okay, these are herbs you can grow on your kitchen windowsill, even in the winter. Cool, I like the tags. Wonder if I can cut those out and actually make tags out of them. Very cute. Some home decor. This says shabby chic over here. A little book packed with lovely cards. Here is a little book over here, and again, I think it's glued in. So I'm removing it carefully so I don't, it's got at least three spots of glue here behind it. 4 spots of glue. Wow, okay, but I got it out without ripping anything, and that glue looks like the type of glue you could just peel off. So you can still use this page. It almost looks like a piece of hand-drawn scrapbook paper. So that's cool. And this little book says, "Hello, lovely." We've got lovebirds on the front, and inside we have, I'm not going to try to read it because it's upside down, but you can see the pictures. Looks like they have a little pair of scissors here, so you can cut these out and make some journaling cards maybe. Yeah, that's cool because it looks like hand-drawn lines on the back. I like that. And these two have scissors. They all have scissors by them, so you know, instructing you that you can cut them out. Oh, very cute. So cute, the cherries. Well, that's neat. All these extras in the magazine, that's awesome. Oh, look at this. To My Valentine, a very vintage looking page there. And here, this is about Valentine's. This is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Talking about Saint Valentine of, I think that says I'm probably saying it wrong, but it looks T-E-R-N-I. Turni. Some more about Valentine's Day. Oh, here's a pretty retro or vintage looking, looks like a Valentine card. Looks like either plaques or looks like little like the shape of dice. Oh, this is pretty. At home on the sofa wings. It says at home on the sofa wins. Okay, something to read. Oh, what is this? Winter Hunt. Okay, a little game it looks like. Love these pictures though. Very cool. Look at that clothesline. I like looking at all the details. Very cool. There's a cat. Here is a cat in the tree. That's awesome. Okay, how to make a doll's house out of an old bookcase. Cool. Here, just going to give you all the instructions here. Okay, but I love this picture. That would make a good journal page. Something different. And some recipes starting over here. This says A Crush on the Teacher. Another one of those Dear Diary, and it says Love Daphne down here. This might be, I don't know what those are. I can't wait to read them and see what they actually are because I've never read one before. So some recipe cards which are perforated. So you can punch those out. I'll cut them out. Make sure you don't rip them. Okay, and this is a punch out also. You can make let's see, what are they saying you can make out of this? I think it's supposed to be a box possibly. So, or I could see it looks like kind of like tags if you cut them separate. Cut out each one separately. And it's double, I think they're double-sided. And see if the two sides go together. I think they do, so, I mean, they'd have to because you punch them out, so. But then you could cut them out and actually make tags, punch a little hole, distress them, and here's a tag here that can be punched out. All this can be punched out, even the flowers. That's interesting. And I bet this is it. This is what you're making. Okay, here's a little, the tag and everything. That's neat. And here's this right here is right here. You make a little handle. Awesome. Is it a teacup? Yeah, it's a cup. Assemble the cup on the previous page. Okay, it's a cup. Cool. Okay. This is about the it looks like Hague. I mean, I would pronounce it Hague, unless it's Hug. One of those. I'm not sure which one. I've never heard that pronounced before, so. But really pretty city there. Those look like kayaks in the water. Very nice. That would be neat to kayak there. Look at the city and the everything here. Nice scenery. The King of the Netherlands works in the Hague. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that's what it looks like. And so some pretty pictures here. The Prime Minister works in the tower pictured above. Cool. That would be a beautiful building to work in. Grand Hotel. I can't read that. I mean, I could read it, but I'm not going to pronounce it because I don't want to, you know, insult anyone by pronouncing pronouncing that wrong. This is pretty. I mean, it's just knives stuck in a book, and that's an idea of how to keep your knives. But I think it's pretty. 2019 agenda. Oh, this is just advertising the agenda that Daphne sells on the website. 2019 diary. That's about that. Catch your breath. Mind and reflection. Casserole, lasagna, and fondue. Another Dear Diary with Love, Daphne at the bottom. Can't wait to read those. Post from friends. Okay, so these are people that wrote in to Daphne's diary, and that's all of what all of this is, with pictures. That's just to subscribe. You Are My Valentine. That's a neat page for a Valentine journal or a Daphne's diary journal. Painting with Snow. Another poem-looking page. And this looks like a coloring. You color the flowers, but the background's already looks like watercolored for you. And here's, you cut it out down here. You see if it's not perforated, but you can cut it out, of course. And it's pretty on that side too. This has a name up here. And it's about sculpturing flowers. I guess that's what that is also. Flower sculpture. Here's the little tools up here. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is really pretty, and they look real, but they're actually sculptured flowers. Wow, that looks like a lot of work. Wonder how long it takes to make that. Relax for a bit. I like that little booklet. That's cute. And it looks like you can possibly make it over here. Here's the pages you cut out. And here's some more pages for it. And see the little, you punch out these little holes and then string it together. Oh, more pages. Wow. That's cool. It's a lot of pages for that. Okay. That'll be fun to make. This is about the next issue. Looks like it'll be fun. And we're at the back. And here is the last back cover. There it is. And the back cover is so pretty too. I don't know. I'm going to have to use the back cover for something too. Maybe that could also be a cover of a magazine journal. I mean, I have to use it for something, and it's so pretty inside and out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it wasn't too long for you. I just didn't want to go, I didn't want the video to be too long, but I didn't want it to, didn't want to go too fast. I wanted you to be able to see what you wanted to see, you know, in this flip through. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I can maybe post below this video when I get the other, you know, when the other person gets their gift subscription, and let you know that in fact it does work. You know, when you order the magazine and they offer you a gift subscription, you do in fact get it. So it was just too good to be true, you know. I almost don't believe it. I think it will happen though. I think it's going to happen. So anyway, thank you all for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up, and you maybe make a comment. So, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that too, because I'm getting ready to announce a 200 subscriber giveaway, but it won't happen until I get to 200. So I'm planning it. I'm going to tell you what it is, what I'm giving away, and then when I get to 200, I'm just going to do the drawing right away. So, and that's it for now. But I just wanted you to, I wanted to ask you to comment and like this video so that I know that you'd like to have another, when I get my next issue, you'd like to have another flip through of my next Daphne's Diary. And of course, I'll be showing what I do with it. So thanks, and have a good night. See you next time.